League next season after finishing fourth last campaign. Made the semi-finals, of course, of the Europa League last term before being knocked out by Manchester United. Arsenal have got some new recruits, as we know. Victor Gyökeres, a brief glimpse of their 39 goals in 33 appearances in the Portuguese league last season. This is a step up, but every single time we've seen him play in the Champions League, the Swede oozes quality, as does Martin Zubimendi. Playing against an old foe today, he was part of the Real Sociedad side that defeated Athletic Club in the 2021 Copa del Rey final. So get set for a start. Robert Jones is our match day official, a Premier League referee, of course. Arsenal in familiar red and white against the side from Spain. And now Odegaard. Slip through for Saka again. Cleared behind, but good movement inside the penalty area.
Yeah, lovely combination play, wasn't it? With Saka and Timber was involved, and then just sort of trying to feed that ball into the near post. It was cleared away, but Odegaard on the right-hand side flicks it through.
To find Nico Williams inside the penalty area. Ahead of the big kick-off next Sunday, you're with Dan Roebuck and Nigel Winter.
Didn't have much power, really.
Odegaard off quite get hold of that. Comfortable for David Raya.
Yeah, slip.
Managed to clear, and now Gyökeres looking to turn. Well, the Arsenal fans are getting behind the Swede from minute one, as you would imagine here, and it's a yellow card in a friendly. What, 65 seconds in? Well, the referee just to run at Lecu, and still going, skips away from the challenge. Always innovative. To the near post, is it? No. Take on Sevilla at home a week tomorrow. Victor Gyökeres moving inside the penalty area. Ball eventually gets away from him.
Yeah, you can just see, can't you, in here?
Well, David Raya makes a comfortable save, but really, Arsenal should have been punished there. The opportunity from Ruiz de la Galarreta.
Yeah, it's a great chance, wasn't it, for Galarreta? It's Calafiori, I think, trying to play out from inside the box, but played the pass in.
See a little, Timber sold a little short, but Saka might make it work. It was a little hurried from Athletic Club. Anywhere will do eventually with the clearance. Overrun to a certain extent in games against Liverpool when they were...
Look at here.
Goes the signal as described. It's the top of the crossbar and bounces out. Nearly an Olympico, not quite.
Yeah, not a good corner, was it?
It's on the move again now then. What can Martinelli do? Gets the shot away, but unfortunately always going wide. But he's such an exciting player with a ball at his feet. We know how quick he is with a ball at his feet as well, but maybe just a point to prove this forthcoming season, Nigel, because of his lack of goals last term and indeed the campaign prior to that.
Yeah, Athletic Club give the ball away in midfield.
Now it's with Iñaki Williams. Movement once again from Arezzo. Towards Iñaki. To turn, and still, and Calafiori.
He's going to be the conundrum.
Arezzo twists and turns and does deliver. Ball is taken. In swinger. Player who certainly got some skill, but Saka into bullying his way forward. Tried to put it on the plate for Gyökeres inside the 6-yard box, but the block was there and a corner one.
Yeah, lovely switch of play by Arsenal again to Saka on this right-hand side.
And now it's with Timber, if he can keep it in, not quite. Always stretching for that one, the Dutchman.
Yeah, just having a look.
Zubimendi first time, and the header! Brilliantly delivered by Victor Gyökeres to give Arsenal the lead. The first of many, we hope. Brilliantly timed run. And a powerful header to beat Unai Simon. Big Vic up and running at the Emirates. a celebration that we have come familiar with from afar. Now on home turf, the Swede strikes.
Well, I can tell you for sure there is one relieved centre forward out on that pitch. Zubimendi from the right hand side, corner of the box, whip.
And then gives it away himself. To stay onside. Athletic Club just can't clear their lines at the moment. Gabriel for Martinelli as the two Brazilians combine. Martinelli, Rice, and now for Odegaard. Gyökeres has made the move. Forward, Saka again. Gyökeres calls for it. So does Martinelli. Sees Gyökeres with the shot. Well, didn't quite catch it. Hit the turf, spun up, and an easy save.
Yeah, but that's the combination play that Arsenal like. Combination down the right against Saka to the byline. Ball's cut.
Martinelli wants it. Gyökeres sees the ball ricochet between defender and attacker and out for a goal kick.
Well, he looked early because he wanted to whip that ball in when he was clear, and he looked across and he only...
Odegaard, swinger incoming. Delivered towards Gabriel. It's 12 months, including this, some of the new Club World Champions. Calafiori back to the day job of defust. Here is the Swede, and still Calafiori tried to place it, but maybe just leaning back a little bit here, and he clears the crossbar.
Well, that's good play.
But it should have been tip-top condition straight away. Well, that's a bit awkward. Corner, could have gone anywhere. Chiche offers apologies of sorts. Rice with a poor challenge and may well have injured himself in the process. Still going, puts in open play for Saka! Arsenal have two in the blink of an eye. Martinelli and Saka back in the old routine. The two wide men combine. The assist making it simple for Arsenal's star boy to slide home into an unguarded net. It's Arsenal 2, Athletic Club 0.
This is what I like to see from Arsenal. Players trying to break in through the back line. Arsenal win the ball for a long clearance. It's laid off by Gyökeres to Odegaard. Odegaard over the... is a positive, but then I've said for many seasons...
Saka calling for it. Still Victor Gyökeres. Make a little bit of space here from Navarro. Well, Gabriel saw Saka waits. This is White, who's offside. That's what he can offer, isn't it, Ben White? Because there's a telepathy between White and Saka, throwing Odegaard in that triangle on the right-hand side. Mikel Arteta knows that, and is on the skills. Like he'd beaten his man. Angle not quite right. Simon pounces.
We'll all be pretty happy.
Madueke gets the cross in.
And that's what Madueke can do, 1 against 1, gets to the byline.
Saka looking for White, can't keep it in, but it did take a touch, did it not, off an Athletic boot? No.
Confirmation of the Arsenal half-time substitution from the 23 Ricardo Calafiori and the replace on the 4 Ben White.
And it comes again towards the far post, and a header towards the near side, which somehow doesn't seem to get underneath. It was a difficult one. It was almost like he was dropping as he made contact. He was very close in, though.
Yeah.
Ball from Madueke. Scoops it back towards the far post. And Saka ends up on the deck. Odegaard retrieves. Arsenal look to recycle. Saliba to kill towards the back post again. This time it's Madueke that just looks up and sees the ball. He's been given the ball back. Still can't quite make it stick for us. Space for Garathabal. Bellinger to deliver. Arsenal didn't have. Saka was out, Martinelli was out. Oh, right ball for Zubamendi, and now it's Havertz! Plenty of intricate play inside the penalty area in 6-yard box, but one final definitive touch to send it smashing into the net. Zanadi battles, but that's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, best bit of play for a while by Arsenal down the right-hand side.
Things that as supporters we don't really see.
Hold up to next week is all about preparation.
Garathabal again, spinning away. Kai Havertz breaking forward. Can he finish off balance? Brilliant! Wonderful run under real pressure. Shows his class and quality to steer beyond Unai Simon to give Arsenal a 3-goal lead. Terrifically timed run, had an awful lot to do, but he did it with real panache.
I'm just asking myself where that pace came from.